Hi again. So for me as a beauty therapist, the question I probably get asked the most is what treatment am I most passionate about? Now for me, it's probably treating people's skin. That's what I really love to do. But then the next thing that I'm really passionate about is eyebrows. In my youth, I was really lucky to work with a salon owner who taught me everything there is to know about eyebrows. She was an eyebrow guru herself, and in turn, I became one as well. So a few little tips. First one, find a beauty therapist to do your eyebrows. Make sure she understands eyebrow shaping, make sure she understands face shape, and the way you'll find out whether she knows that is by the questions that she asks. She'll ask you if you've been waxed before, she'll ask you how often you do get waxed, she'll ask you what kind of shape you're after, and she'll look at your face shape and work out the best way to wax your brows. Second, never ever pluck in between a wax. You'll end up with different growth cycles. When you go for your wax, the hairs won't come out properly and you'll never end up with a nice clean frame to your face. Third, as we get older, our eyebrows start to fall out. They'll thin, they get patchy, as you can see right here in mine, and they can be quite hard to get to grow back. In fact, sometimes they never do. So how do we combat that? We have to fill them in. So for me, these are the two little things that I love to use the most. I use a pencil, the Precision Brow Pencil, to fill in and shape my eyebrows, and then I go over the top with the brow gel to seal everything in place, and they have little fibers just like the mascara, and they help to fill in as well. So this is how I do my eyebrow. I've done this one, so now we'll do this side. So I just start by lining my brow. I tend not to mark my brow out. Some people like to do that. I don't do that. If you're a little unsure about what you're doing, then by all means go ahead and mark it out. A general rule of thumb is that your eyebrow should start lining up in the corner of your eye. If you take a pencil and line the end up with your nose, it should also be in line with the outer corner of your eye. And if you take the pencil and go across your pupil to the center, that should be your natural arch. So you can use that as a guide. So I mark out the outside and then just using little tiny strokes which mimic the look of hairs, I just fill it in nicely and focusing on any little gaps that you might have. Then I take my brow gel. Actually, I've skipped a bit. Then I take my little brush and I just even that out to get the shape I want, make it look a little bit more natural. And then I take my gel and it's just a brush as well, so you're just going to brush that through. Now a good way to work out what color to use is that if you have dark hair, generally you want to go about 2 shades lighter than your hair color. If you have light hair like me, you generally want to go about 2 shades darker. Now there you go, that's really simple. That's both of my eyebrows done. They're filled in nicely. They still look natural. But yeah, nice and neat, and they frame your face beautifully. Okay, bye.